Alright, so jumping into the last round of the tournament against the Ronso Fangs, I guess. So yeah, facing off against them. I recorded a bunch this morning, but then I had to go to work. Obviously, I'm back now. I believe, talking about that though, I think we're tied with Brother actually. I think we both have 5 goals. Like, Brother has 5 goals for top scorer, and we have 5 goals. So, yeah, I mean, in this game, the main thing is just, trying to avoid that awkward, like, them getting goals and us not being able to stop them. And I mean, all we really have to do is win the game, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and that pass 3 is learnable, but unfortunately, like, it's always people that never use it that can be tech copied, like goalies and things like that. I will get it eventually. One day. One day. It looks like Brother does start with the ball. Hopefully, I mean, really the hope is he goes to the middle and then he gets stopped. Thing is, we do have Gaz and Ronso. Gaz and Ronso isn't that equipped to deal with Brother right now. So if Brother did a dribble at that point and just pushed through the middle some more, then they could have just ruined us essentially. We are going against Nettis. Nettis doesn't have incredible speed quite yet, but he has some good endurance, which is really going to help him out. Pass to Biggs, but of course, just a little bit too low on the pass to really complete that. So then Basic Ronso claims it. And then we encounter everyone. So we just have to really hope that, I was going to say, we just have to really hope that they both don't tackle. Pass is halved, but not until we get the pass off. So we're going to pass to Gaz and Ronso, really just trying to keep some form of control in this game. I do need to get rid of that pass. It's broken. In pass, of course, that was like the best thing to have withered at that moment. Just because, I mean, we don't really need it. But yeah, we're actually going to shoot with Basic Ronso. Try to get that top score kind of just a little bit further away from Brothers. Because, like I said, they're both at 5, so it's like, man, who knows what's going to happen. Duran can't quite stop us, and that's 1-0, so I'm happy with that. Alright, tackling Brother, he loses endurance, and he's going to pass to Biggs. Biggs is actually someone who could score potentially. The issue is he has high endurance. Even though he has really low shoot, I mean, look here. Like, no one's stopping him, even though he has really low shoot. Looks like Nettis gets the ball. Nettis is actually in a really bad place to score. It's just his speed is so bad, even the Ronso Fangs are catching him. And that's when you know you're in trouble. When the Ronso Fangs are faster than you. That's like the, okay, you have no hope. So he's going to lose it. I think Urga's going to get it here. Yep. And then we should be good, at least for this half, hopefully. We'll take the tackle, of course, and then we'll pass over. Pass to Gazna. I really do want to try to get some experience here, but unfortunately we're just dealing with, like, just players who are definitely on our, like, all our players are covered here, like Urga and Newbie, so trying to pass to them is kind of a pain. I mean, we'll try it real quick here just to see if we can do something. I mean, that's ideal, of course, just trying to get as much experience as possible, just to push us to level 99 as quickly as possible. I mean, that's the whole point of all the passing. But we'll have to see how it goes. And it looks like we might be able to get away with it. Just because when newbie Ronso gets the ball, Biggs is going to pull away a little bit, or should. And then, you know, it'll kind of be a continuous cycle where Biggs pulls away and then Nettis pulls forward and over and over and over. And there's just not enough time for them to get the ball back and do anything about it, which is nice. Alright, and then one more pass should probably end this game. Just because I don't think we'll be able to get another one in. Yeah, I guess maybe we could have, but yeah. 1-0 for the first half, so not bad. I mean, and like I said, we scored with Basique Ronso, so we pushed ourselves higher than Brother in the top scorer. And like right now, everyone else in the top scorer has like 1 goal each, except Brother and Basique. So definitely, Brother is definitely our only threat right now. There's not much spread about in terms of like, oh hey, like we're in trouble. No, we're good. We'll do anti-wither 2, just to get rid of Nap Pass 2. It just seems a little bit broken. Someone's gonna learn volley shot too. My gosh. Everyone will try to tech copy Biggs. If this was Mark mode, we'd all just be like obsessed with whatever Biggs is doing. Brother, he just takes the tackle and he's pushing forward, and this is just a situation we don't want to happen. Brother next to the goal with free reign. He does a wither pass, fortunately enough, but if he had gone for a goal there or a shot or whatever, he would have definitely put us in a bad position. Just like Biggs is trying to do now. Biggs, we don't want to see this. We just want to see your volley shot too, man. Come on. He's going to try for the goal. Of course, if Gosma hits it once, I mean, it's awkward enough for him. 22. Yep. Zamzi stops it. Just really shut him down. Brother, get off my dick, please. My gosh. So if we get really unlucky here, we could lose the ball. We get really unlucky. But Brother doesn't have the best of luck either. See, it would be so easy if we just did nap, but it just feels so unfair. Hey, anti-wither works. That's cool. And going for the sphere shot against 26 block, definitely ballsy. And it's definitely not going to work. It's funny to actually use volley shot. I think he would need grip gloves to not be active because it gives you more control over the ball. So we'll try again. Essentially, we just... Yeah, I was going to say, essentially we just need one person to slip that tackle. And both is cool too. So now that we have the ball back and we have some form of control, quote unquote, hopefully, we'll pass to newbie Ronso and just try to get some experience here. Just because we've been kind of starved in that department. And then we'll pass to Ronso, and we might be able to end this game with just a little bit of passing, a lot of experience gain, and happy fun times. Hopefully. That's the goal. Happy fun times with lots of experience gain. And yeah, it looks like the plan's working at least. Like, we're not receiving too much craziness. Everyone's super chill and happy about this arrangement I've got going on, which is which is pretty cool. You know, I'm okay with that. And then we should be pushing Ronso to even new heights. He's like already level like 54 or something like that. And I mean, he's not slowing down, which is good. Or he's ideally not slowing down. The more we have to deal with like things like brother, I mean, the more our team slows down in general, which is kind of a pain. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal to deal with. And then that should be it. Yeah, 1-0 for the end of the game. We win top scorer. We win the first place. I mean, that's all. It's all good stuff. Nothing but good. And Zamzi Ronso got more catch, which is definitely good considering he's only got 16. But yeah, it looks like Roddy's staying with the Luka Goers. Nettis actually being switched out for Zazie Guado for 24 games. Nadia, 28 games, staying with the team. And for sure, the top scorer. Not enough gil. Oh, I'm worthy. Thanks, newbie. That's your real pal. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. When we come back, we'll jump into a new tournament and see what we can do there. Have a nice day.